Welcome back, everyone. Sheepdog Smokey here, and I hope you're having a good afternoon. Like the one yesterday where I talked about the path I'm kind of laying out for my history lecture series, as a historian myself, there is another avenue that I would like to try to explore. That being oral history. I've done two of these. One of them 20 plus years ago, 25 plus years ago, during high school, where I sat with my great uncle, a tank commander from World War II. And while I focused on his experience during the war, I did discuss his childhood and his life after the war with him. I mean, we sat all day. I didn't say hardly anything. My aunt was there, and she would prompt him to tell little stories, but that was really it. I did one about 10 or 12 years ago during college with my former junior ROTC instructor, Chief Master Sergeant from the Air Force, as part of a project for class. I enjoyed both of those immensely. I learned a lot from those two encounters, and that is an important part of the study of history, is talking to those people who have lived it, talking to the people who have experienced it, and hearing them in their own words express what their view on the world is and how it has grown to what it is now from what it was so long ago. As you can see, I don't have a big studio. I'm working out of my home as I'm building my home. The ultimate plan is these desks will shift about 3 or 4 feet to my left, and I will have paint on the walls, and I may have a backdrop that I can put down so that it doesn't show my home. Those are plans, but that's going to take me probably another year to complete. But even right now, we can do oral histories with online meeting. WebEx or Zoom are easily used because you'll see both participants on the screen. I can easily record my screen with audio so that I'm able to sit down with someone in a way and ask those questions that prompt the answers that tell their story. But granted, I don't have a big name to draw in the James Woods or Clint Eastwoods or Chuck Woolery's of the world. I really would love to be able to sit down with those gentlemen and many others and just listen to the story of their life. But there are people that I can reach out to right now. My former teachers, my former pastors, my doctor, YouTubers who have a unique story all unto themselves. And I'm going to start reaching out and trying to schedule some of these things. So you may start seeing those videos. If you have someone that you know you have a method of contacting that you think would be an interesting oral history for viewers, keep in mind, they're all interesting to me. I'm a historian. Interviewing my parents and neighbors who I know their life story and getting it from just that different perspective where because of different questions, it's all interesting to me. But if you have someone that you can contact, give them the email address in my description for this video. It will be different than the normal one, although the normal will be there too. But you'll see in the description the oral history email address. Have them contact me. I doubt seriously that even given the next 5 years and this channel exploding, that I would really be able to or want to, quit the job that I have, because I do enjoy my job and travel to do this. But with the technology we have today, it's not difficult at all to meet over the internet and do this, where they're in the comfort of their home, I'm in the comfort of wherever I am, and we can make it happen. So that is something I am trying to work on. I have a few people that I'm going to reach out to. They are mostly local-ish people, but people that I have a bit of a connection to already, as opposed to people I have zero connection with, other than being human on the planet face of the planet at this time in history. So I'm going to try and start building, and that will all be in one playlist on its own. No other playlists for them. It will simply be Oral Histories. It may eventually become its own channel. Who knows? But I wanted to let you know about the plans, because I'm not just doing this for me. If I was doing this for me, I would never ask anyone to subscribe. I would never ask anyone to like and share. I wouldn't care about comments. I'd probably leave my videos all private so that I could just go back and watch myself rant, and that would be sad. I wouldn't be buying 3, 4, 5 books so that I can go back through and build up little history lessons. I'm doing this because I truly enjoy the interaction. I truly enjoy passing on information that I feel my education and my passion allow me to put together in a different way that will be informative and, I hope, entertaining for the viewer. All of that said, let me know what you think in the comments. Leave me suggestions if you have someone you'd like me to try to do an oral history with. Who knows? It may happen. I might just one day tweet James Woods and ask, can I do a Zoom meeting with you and record your oral history? And, you know, he's the kind of person who, one minute he won't notice the tweet, the next he'll just like it, the next he'll say no, and the next he's like, yeah, I'm calling you now. That's why I love him. He is just an amazing person. But I am going to reach out to the others who I feel may work out sooner. So we'll see how it works. Make sure you're a subscriber with notifications on so that if and when these start posting, you'll know. And tag people in the comments. Send them this video, email, Twitter, Facebook, so that you can say, hey, if you know somebody who you think they should have an oral history recorded, they can do it. Or if they would like to see it done but don't have the time or the ability to know what questions to ask, I'll be happy to. Until next time, everyone, stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy, be careful, and everyone have a wonderful day.